take the chance and roll the dice.
Because this is what it's going to be, Pat. Just us flying around. So much flying.
Yeah. This completely noiseless airship. Giant mechanical wonder with oscillating wings and
No sound.
no sound.
But hey, at least there's pleasant background music.
It honestly looks like a dude in a wingsuit, like jumping off of a cliff.
Oh, it's moving.
No, Pat, you know what it is? It's a guy in a wingsuit in a wind tunnel, and these are the little, like, drag strips they have dangling off it as they're testing a new model. Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Shannon.
Hi. It looks like you're harassing a fish.
I am, but it's our fish.
It's trying to... remember, like, way back in Windows, like, 98 or whatever, you could get that cat that would chase your mouse cursor?
Oh, God,
Oh,
I do
yeah.
remember that.
There is
I also remember the sheep.
fucking rogue in Ironforge!
Are you still playing Classic because you don't want to pay attention to Septerra Core?
I was trying to get to the auction house.
Wait, that's allowed? I can do that?
I mean, if you dual screen, I suppose, but you just have to, like, respond from time to time.
Oh,
Shit,
I
I'm gonna
gave
get
myself
Pokemon. I'll be
away.
right back.
You did. In that case, I'm gonna just go. I think.
I thought we were still in setup.
No, I mean, maybe.
Are we recording? Oh shit.
I mean,
Now would be a bad time to read out my social security number.
Yes.
one,
The answer is always yes.
1, 3.
That's probably someone's actual security number.
Probably.
Like, that's it. They're that old.
Sorry, I'm flying between the different. I'm trying to remember where the heck these different. This is Gregor, apparently.
That was a joke from The Simpsons.
The Sampsons?
The Simpsons, where Mr. Burns is like filling out his social security number. He's like 1111112. God damn it.
Because of course he was the second one. Okay, this is where we want to be. Okay.
So what shell are we on?
This is shell 5. Because so I guess we're gonna recap since it's been many months since we played Septerra Core. Like a painfully long time.
Yeah.
So we got to the part of the game where we're allowed to go anywhere we want.
Such freedom.
Yes, I know. But where we want to go now is to feed the rest of the bird seed to the birds so we can unlock our main character's ultimate weapon.
Okay.
You know.
Like you do.
Like you do. Early on in a game. So, we have... Where's key items? 4 things of birdseed left.
So that means we need to find 4 birds.
Yes, and I know where 2 of them are right away. So here's 1. Just how do we get up
that
to you?
10 hit point bird.
That 10 hit point bird.
Because
Bird.
everything gets to have hit points.
Yes.
It's probably not a valid entity if it doesn't have them.
I mean, if it doesn't have hit points...
You know, I bet you're right.
Although, I am surprised they're letting us come here at all, given that this shell that we're on was supposed to have been blowed up. Like, we watched a cutscene and everything about it getting blowed up.
I feel like you cheated and read something to catch yourself up on this.
It's cheating to catch myself up on the game?
Well, I went into it blind.
Well, Shannon, you go into it blind every time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I've got me in my computer-based memory. a list of where the birds are if you want some help.
Okay, well, let me get this burb that I know where it is, and then yes.
Oh no, the combat, it's all coming back.
The world's
no.
most disappointing Final Fantasy.
Would you like me to make the only analogy I know and compare it to Pokemon again?
Go for it.
Yes, feel free.
Pokemon's prettier.
Especially the new Pokemon.
Well, yeah, that's not hard. I think, though, she might be thinking of Gen 1.
Well, that's arguable. The Gen 1 wasn't very pretty.
Well, but the
Compared to
sprites,
this?
the sprites just kind of shuddered a little bit, which was in many ways better than this.
I think that was added later on. I think originally they just made a little bit of sound and they didn't move.
Curse strike, Kiss of Death. What?
When did she get awesome? What the hell?
I don't know, but I'm casting it. I don't care that it costs 10 of our things. We're casting Kiss of Death.
Oh, I was hoping for a better sound effect.
He just dies.
Oh.
It
It did what it said on the label.
it dealt 161 points of damage and just killed him.
Okay, I guess.
I guess this is what it feels like if we are so overpowered that we are now at the level where the combat feels fair.
Super Imperial Swords Lady does not exactly seem to be the type of person to use her allure as a weapon. She seems more likely to stab and/or fireball someone to death.
Yeah, as if her class is Super Imperial Sword Lady and not girl.
But to be fair, Shannon, there are 3 characters in this game in our party with class girl.
Girl!
So in fact, her class might be lady.
Ooh, lady.
You
Classy.
can tell it's a kiss of death because her pinky is out.
Yes. See, I'm remembering which ones cast the buffs.
That's good.
Oh, buffs.
We want to murder them first. No, he's still alive.
How did she fail so hard?
It's easy. She accepted the contract to appear at the Septerra Corps.
Oh. She's
I
certainly
mean, that's a pretty good
in this
indication
game.
of failure. I didn't hear what you said.
Aw.
I
Because I was
said,
too busy talking to myself and making my own joke.
It's okay, the moment has passed.
We'll cut it out in post.
There is no post. I've watched the other episodes. There's no such thing as post.
Oh dear.
He
You
just
lived
leaves
through it
everything
twice?
in.
Patrick, you hate yourself that much that you lived through this game twice.
I mean, it's useful background noise.
So, there's 2 more burbs. I don't know where they are because I don't have Patrick's comprehensive computer memory.
Well, we were on Shell 1, or we are on Shell 1, right? We
We're
just
on
got
Shell
that
2.
one. On Shell 2?
Yes.
Well,
Oh,
that's
what
the
the
end
hell?
of that.
We've never been to Shell 1.
Then I guess this guide is wrong because it says World Shell 1 inside Outlaw Canyon. But this is Outlaw Canyon, right?
This is Outlaw Canyon on Shell 2.
Lovely.
There's
All
probably
right.
more than one Outlaw Canyon. I think it's a small O outlaw, not like the Outlaw Canyon.
There's only one outlaw ever.
Yeah, see, Outlaw Canyon.
Alright, well, fine then. There was Shell 5 in, the Mesa
ci-
Canyons.
In the
Which
Mesa.
is, I think is where you found the bird just kind of up on the little ledge thing that we couldn't figure out how to get to.
No, this one over here? Gregor on Shell 5.
No, not Gregor.
You know what? We'll go to Mesa
actually,
Canyons.
There is one in Gregor, and there's also one in Mesa Canyons.
Okay, where in Mesa Canyons is it supposed to be?
It says inside Mesa Canyons.
Yeah, if you
Oh.
open up the map, it's right next to one of the little green lines.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Well, at least we know it's the green line and not like
Those highly identifiable little green lines.
the silver line, because that one's just constantly under construction.
Exactly.
Wait, Oh, okay. Our
What?
airship is even better than I thought it was.
Can it just take us out of here right now?
No, it's an
Oh.
inn every time we step into it.
Oh, kick ass!
Because, note
Screw
how...
you, bread! We don't need your shit anymore!
Yeah, but note how we have all our core power left, and it cost us 10 to kiss things to death.
Oh my god.
So the bird is just,
Like-
like, in here somewhere?
Yep.
Well, you're not a bird, so clearly you must die.
I don't remember the robot. I just, like, every time I look in my brain where that memory should be, I see static.
Where this robot should be? Well, there's a reason
Okay.
for that, Shannon. He's not a robot. He's a
Oh,
cyborg.
Oh, shit.
So I found a little bit more of a detailed description.
Okay.
Walk through the area and head to the right. Go up a level and cross the bridges. Walk
Alright,
the
we've
path
done that.
out and go to the next area on the right. Walk over the big bridge to the point where it's broken. Go
Okay.
left and take the upper way.
Go left and take the upper way. The upper... Okay, I think I know what it means.
It's a big bridge.
That
But
bridge
there was
doesn't...
no battle on it, which means there's no good music in this game.
I think that bridge is not very useful. Kiss of death.
So this is going to get us another item that's not the bird. Because there's a thing called a fire guard and a barrel down here.
Is there?
I guess there should be. There should be a barrel somewhere.
I mean, we already did quite a bit of other things.
Oh. Well,
Like, we're technically past this section.
all right.
I'll never die. I lose my